guys? This is Jackbot. Today on ReviewBot, we'll be reviewing his name is Godzilla King. So if you haven't watched any of these before, there's a little thing in the bottom of the video. So below the video, you like reach down there, press the button, and then like this thing pops up and it's like a description type thing where I put like something. I'm probably gonna put yo or something like that. Like some. It's gonna have a blue letters, and it's going to say Godzilla King on it. And it's gonna be like his channel. So like if you click on it, you can go there right away and subscribe. It's so easy.
Amazing.
I had to explain that because a lot of people don't know what that is. Cause I say link in the description, and then like I don't know what that means. So I had to explain it this time. So we'll never have to do that again. Don't worry. But today on ReviewBot we'll be reviewing
my most anticipated movie of, well, my life.
Yeah. Godzilla
versus Kong. Ah.
Before I watched the movie, I was on the Godzilla side. Alright, what's that review on there?
I was kind of on, well, I'm just a Godzilla junkie, so yeah. But I like Kong a lot too, so especially in this movie. Like you really get to know him a lot and you're like, oh man.
He definitely has a lot more character than Godzilla.
I mean, he had a lot of character in Skull Island too, but this like...
Over the course of the movie, as I was watching it, obviously I turned to the King Kong side, because monkey, honestly. I mean, I don't know how to explain it.
They should have been making a giant banana.
On Hollow Earth. Giant banana tree in the Hollow Earth, guys. Next movie.
Kong, King of Hollow Earth.
And the golden banana. And the golden crab. Peak monster action.
Best of the Monsterverse.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah, like first Godzilla movie, it's like, I mean, you got
well,
some monster
it's
fights.
good. It's definitely good. 2014. It's
yeah.
I mean, it's the first time we see an American, well,
And,
a true American Godzilla. The two main, let's just say the two main characters on Kong's side would be the guy and the girl. I forgot.
I
got the girl's name.
And his.
But the guy's name is
her mom. The girl and her mom.
Yeah.
I'll say those are the main characters.
Yeah, but the little girl.
There's also a dude somewhere.
The little girl, which is she's the Iwi from Skull Island, and the other guy's name, I forgot his name. What's that guy's name?
I think his name is Nathan. Oh.
He was fine, and then the lady and the girl.
I don't care.
I mean, well,
care about
he was,
him.
yeah, but he was fine. He was fine.
I thought I was gonna die at the end.
Yeah.
He was like, guys, get out of here. I'm gonna kill myself.
But the lady, the Kong Whisperer, the newspaper.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
I liked her, and the Iwi girl, she was good. Overall, the characters were pretty good on Kong's side. On God's, well, I guess you could say Godzilla's side.
So Godzilla's side, you have Millie Bobby Brown, obviously.
She was fine. She was better than King of the Monsters, because in King of the Monsters, she's a good actor in there. And the other kid, I forgot his name, but
kid from Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put his name up.
I thought he was fine. I don't know about Jack, but I don't really like.
He was like,
him.
I don't know.
I don't really like him in movies.
When he said this is like when the door closed behind them, and he was like, oh, all doors hate us now. Like that was kind of cringe.
Yeah. That was a dickhead.
He shouldn't have been the person to say it's Mechagodzilla, because
that was why he was there. He was a placeholder.
That was stupid.
It was.
It should have been
Millie. Yeah. Should have been Millie. But I
Alright,
thought he was actually okay, but his jokes kind of were flat. Like,
all right, this is gonna be this is gonna sound bad.
it's just his character. It's just his character.
Whatever his name is.
I forgot his name.
The conspiracy
For me
theory
to forget
guy.
names in Godzilla movies is not good.
This guy, the conspiracy theory guy. I hate him. I hoped he died at the end. He was so annoying.
The only thing I laughed about was
the
when he
whole movie.
screamed and scared the
When he yeah,
the guy,
that was funny.
Amelia or Madison and the other kid.
Yeah.
All right, I forget.
I don't know his name.
Because Kyle
Russell.
No,
His name is Russell in
Kyle-
Deadpool too. So
well, actually, and another character on Godzilla's side, if you will, I guess, was Kyle Chandler's character, Russell.
Her dad.
Yeah, I forgot.
Her
his-
dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl. Yeah. That guy. Yeah. He wasn't really in it that much though. He was
No,
in the
he
last
wasn't.
movie a lot, and he was pretty good. in
Mark
the last
Russell.
movie.
Mark Russell. He was good.
Yeah.
Like, well, enough. But I guess he was just there.
Good.
He was just there to be like, well, you know.
Yeah, he
her
was just
dad's
there to
Her
tell
dad's
Deadpool
dad.
2 kids shut up right then.
Yeah, and the villain, the head of the, well, not literally, but the head of the
The
Apex Corporations. I forgot his name,
I don't know what his name is.
but he was fine. He's fine. It's
Yeah, he was-
cliche
yeah.
villain guy, but okay, he doesn't really know much about
Yeah.
this. But the second the character that's with the main villain guy is Ren Serizawa. That's the son of Dr. Serizawa from.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah,
I was.
but they really threw him under the bus because they should have done a whole story
wasn't he like
arc.
the good guy? Like his
Do-
dad
Dr.
was the good guy in the
Serizawa
last
was the good
movie.
guy, but what?
And then this
what,
one, his son is like a bad guy.
What us Godzilla fans know about his character, what we thought, and what they said about him, that he thought Godzilla killed his dad. Like, that's what he thought.
Yeah, he should have had more of an arc. In this
Yeah,
movie.
he didn't. He was just there.
He-
Like, you wouldn't
did,
know.
Did he
this is-
die?
I think
Did he get
did.
electrocuted
yeah.
and die?
You
Yeah.
wouldn't know he's Serizawa's son. You just wouldn't know.
He didn't matter.
So I'm kind of mad about that. I was kind of excited to have Serizawa's son because I liked him in the.
Yeah,
Kingdom
it wasn't like
Monsters.
toward the middle of the movie that I was like, oh, I think it's that
Yeah, it was.
other guy's.
I was because I knew it was. I knew it was Ren Serizawa's his Serizawa's son.
Yeah.
But he was not good.
So now we get to the two main characters, if you will, of the movie. What's the big lizard and the big monkey?
Never heard of him.
I don't know. I forgot their names.
I think
But
the one's called like Congo?
Congo, Donkey Kong,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, yeah. Because it said Donkus Congus in the thing where it's like the Latin name. Yeah.
Yeah, Titanus Gojira.
Yeah.
And that's their
And
specific
Titanus Kong.
historic names in
Yeah.
their speculation sheets.
People were like weird, like they were questioning. They were like, Godzilla already had 2 movies. Kong's only had 1 movie, so they
Yeah.
were like, Kong should have had a second movie before this.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
that would have been cool, but
But
like I don't think it was necessary.
his character arc was good in here. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
really
they-
good. Especially with
Yeah.
the whole Hollow Earth kingdom that he had with his ancestors.
Oh yeah,
the
that
whole
place
thing
was
wa-
crazy.
The whole thing with the axe was his ancestors made it when they had the old rival battle with the old species of Godzilla. The old Godzilla from the ancient times, his name is Dagon, and that was the Godzilla before this Godzilla. And so he probably had the battle with Kong's old ancestor, and Kong's old ancestor broke a spine off Dagon, and that's what they did.
Yeah.
So they knew like it was gonna happen again.
I was hoping for this scene where they're fighting, and because I thought Kong made the axe himself, like I was hoping for a scene where Kong
but
like got on top of Godzilla's back and he just rips one of the
True.
spines out of him. That would have been so cool.
True, but it kind of characterizes Kong's ancestors of how smart they were.
Yeah.
And kind of like showing
They made
like,
monkey
what they
statues.
did. Yeah, they made monkey statues and a
Yeah.
big throne for Kong. That
Yeah.
was good.
Pretty superior
People
intelligence.
said they should have said that like the aliens made all the architects.
What?
Because so you can say, oh, aliens are coming into the monsterverse, but that'd be kind
No.
of dumb. No, I didn't say it was good. People have dumb theories, and I don't like it. But no, that's not.
Yeah,
good.
I thought
but,
Batman was going to be in this movie. Where's Batman? That was my
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah, Superman come in and punch
Yeah,
Kong.
Superman. Where's Superman? Didn't even fight.
But so the first part of the movie was Kong getting up, having his daily routine, stretching, scratch his booty.
Oh yeah.
I like that a lot actually. Like that looked really good when he came into the waterfall.
I was like, ooh, monkey,
It was,
monkey.
it was really good.
Yeah.
And I actually like the choice of the actual like classic songs they put in here. I think there's like 3 of them.
Because those are the songs that were playing. Like that's the like time period of Skull Island.
Yeah, so they brought
of,
those
so
back.
That was
With
yeah.
them, yeah. And I'm not sure what time period those songs were actually. I think probably 70s.
Well, yeah, I think it was yeah.
But yeah, no, they were. I like that. Now before we talk about anything else, I want to talk about the soundtrack. Going back, I'm gonna go back. 2014 soundtrack was okay, kind of like an alien movie
Yeah,
soundtrack.
I didn't really care for that.
Kong Skull Island was good. It
Yeah,
felt like a Skull Island theme,
Yeah.
like just all the drums and just in general,
And all the-
a 70s feel too.
All those pop songs.
And
yeah.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Oh,
Godzilla, King of the Monsters. The soundtrack,
I still think it's better than this.
I do
movie.
too.
Yeah. Just because of that classic Godzilla theme.
That
pretty much.
and all the hoo ha and every single track.
They
in
should have
the-
had some monkey noises in the King Kong music for this movie.
Yeah. But I think King of the Monsters soundtrack was just very memorable. I listened to it so many times. I'll still listen to this a lot because I'm just a hardcore fan.
Yeah.
But
like the song during the opening credits of this movie was
man.
really
it had
good.
it had drums and everything.
then like the rest of the music, I just kind of didn't like. I didn't. Really
I
notice.
liked Godzilla's theme. I thought it was fine. I'm a person that likes new themes because I'm a geek for new themes because that's all I like to hear each composer's way of thinking of a theme for Godzilla. I like to see their own ways.
Dude, that scene when Kong's underwater, that was like.
Yeah,
That was so suspenseful.
Yeah, it was. Like,
And the rest of the movie had no stakes, pretty much.
well, actually, I kind of disagree.
Well, it felt less.
less,
than that part of the movie, I think.
So, the big thing of this whole story is Apex is designing. Apex Cybernetics is designing a giant robot that looks kind of like Mechagodzilla. And for me, being a diehard fan, well, sadly, I knew like 3 years ago that he was going to be in here because it's just you can't.
Yeah, I watched the trailer the first time and I was like,
3 years ago or 2 years ago, I think, or maybe a year, I don't know. But there was a leaked image like of Hong Kong toys, like from Hong Kong, like when they had a show. And it was a Mechagodzilla toy, like.
yeah. Well,
But they said a while ago rumors were like Mechagodzilla's gonna be in here, which I had no idea why.
even me, not a diehard Godzilla fan, like I know who Mechagodzilla is,
Yeah, a lot of people do.
and I was like,
Yeah.
like
And-
he was pretty cool.
And I think his design was modern for this movie, and it fit because, in my opinion, like every genre of Godzilla movie needs a different Mechagodzilla that fits the timeline of their movie.
you know, you got the suit version, you got Mechagodzilla City, you know.
Mechagodzilla City and Godzilla 2 from the anime trilogy.
All right, I'm gonna talk about that real quick.
Let's
Just one thing. I watched that Netflix anime Godzilla. I couldn't even get past the first episode.
Of
It was
course.
so boring.
It's their movies.
It was
3
so
movies.
boring.
Well, of course I watched that.
I didn't even see Godzilla. I
watched-
saw half of Godzilla.
I watched
in,
all
a
3 of
cloud.
them because obviously, I
Yeah.
But the first one was fine. If that was the first one, okay. And then
No,
the rest
I
of,
watched
and then
the
the
first
rest of
one,
them
it
will
sucked.
develop off of that with more monsters and more character development. And the character development was laid flat the whole time. It was dry.
Also, Mechagodzilla City. so-
Mechagodzilla City, and they had a design plan for Mechagodzilla, which that didn't look good either. But maybe if Jack can find a picture to put here.
All right, just
But
just get out of here.
let's get out of here.
All right.
So Mechagodzilla and Godzilla vs. Kong look really good. I really love that. It was basically Ghidorah, just he looked different. It was Ghidorah's mind.
Dude, when the big bad guy's giving the speech, all right,
That scene
and
it was creepy.
Mechagodzilla comes in, and he's just he's looking at him. It was this.
That was
all
good.
these big monsters are they're kind of scary, but then
That was-
Mechagodzilla comes in and you realize that it's Ghidorah, and it was really good.
I mean, it's really impactful too, especially.
This is probably the scariest part of the movie.
If you liked, King monsters and everything else. No, but like I really liked that scene, and Mechagodzilla was like almost perfect for this movie.
It was good. Like they killed him off really fast, which I actually liked because
that was fine.
I didn't want him to. I
think he had enough screen time. I mean, we got to see him a lot. I mean,
and he definitely was a big threat because he was taking on Godzilla and King Kong at the same time.
Godzilla got his butt kicked.
Oh my gosh!
Like not as bad, or actually it was worse. Well,
dude, King Kong got his. He was like dead. He was literally dead.
Well, yeah,
he was about to die.
Backtrack a little
from
bit.
From Godzilla.
Let's talk about the CGI. Holy crap!
I forgot this movie was CGI.
It was so good.
But yeah, the CGI mainly for Godzilla and
Kong. But overall, the CGI was like really good.
A few parts when Mechagodzilla was there, I was like, oh, the metal looks. Mechagodzilla could have been better.
A little bit, but it was good for what it was.
Yeah.
And
it still looked good.
Now Jack doesn't believe me unless all the people working on Godzilla vs Kong are lying to us. But there are no motion capture in this movie. That was confirmed like a while ago, and it's still confirmed to this day, obviously, because now it's out.
If that's the truth,
holy crap!
That is amazing.
I was so surprised.
That's crazy.
Seeing the motion put into Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah, are you telling me that guy from Skull Island was not itching his butt right at the beginning?
I really like that, because I saw a lot of ape features and monkey characteristics, like when
monkey.
Yeah, they really put a lot of ape and monkey characteristics into him. So the Godzilla's first appearance, when he came into Hong Kong, he came up and hit the bridge.
Yeah.
That was really good. I felt a lot of, almost not horror, kind of, because all the people were dying, but
yeah.
But that was really, really good.
I think. All right. I think we've gave them a good summary of our thoughts.
Jack's got a hard editing job for this video.
Yeah.
Big fight. Godzilla shoots his atomic breath into the hollow earth, and he senses where Kong is.
Kind of just jumped through.
Yeah, and jumps through, and there they are, standing together. Kong comes at him, and he hits the building.
All right. Let's just say, if you ever want a cool fight scene, I'll just put some neon lights everywhere, and it'll be insane.
And it was just like Pacific Rim too. The first Pacific Rim was all in neon lights.
Yeah. But that's why it was good.
Yeah.
And the second one was not.
No, it was okay. But yeah, the fight was amazing. What was your favorite part of the fight that made you gasp?
Dude, I don't actually know. There was a lot of parts, but
the part
the one that I liked, I think, was when he had his shoulder. He was like, ah.
Yeah, he fell back and hit his shoulder.
And he went over to, and he was like, all right, I gotta go over to this building. And
at the end.
And he cracked. Yeah. And he does his shoulder roll and he gets ready. He's
like my favorite scene in the whole fight scene. That just, if you think about it, it looks so good when it's obviously in the trailer when Kong just jumped at him. And then Godzilla.
I'm like, Kong, you could have hit him with the blade of the axe. But he didn't even. He just smacked him. There was no damage whatsoever.
Yeah, and then then when Godzilla shot his atomic breath at Kong's arm when he fell down, gave him a good grin.
And he was like,
I like that. It just made him so evil in here. I love that Godzilla. It shows that Godzilla, he's just like humans, and he's just a force of nature. He does what he wants. He's not a good guy, and he never was. Well, except the older Showa films, but yeah, I thought the fight was amazing. It was intense and scary because I felt bad for Kong, especially when Godzilla went savage on him. He was scratching him.
So, that's pretty much the end of the movie. But there's one thing that I'm like, well, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna make a next one?
It's very possible because it did do really good money wise for this time being.
Because in the last movie they had that end credit scene, which I was like, oh, okay, then that's what's gonna happen in the next movie.
I heard.
But at the end they didn't have it.
Yeah, I heard Adam Wingard, the director, said they cut the end credit scene because they didn't know the future of the MonsterVerse money wise and if they're gonna make another one. because that was like way in production when they were making it and filming it because they didn't know yet. But if they like had to make it, let's just say they could choose now, I'm sure they would have put it because it did really well. Everyone wants a Destroy All Monsters movie. If you don't know, that's an original title of a late 60s. That's the one movie I never remember the year, but that's with King Ghidorah and all the monsters. They're saying like maybe Mecha King Ghidorah would
Kills
come
all
back.
of them.
Yeah, like a bunch of kaiju and Kong and Godzilla would be.
Dude,
with
Kong
each
and
other.
Godzilla
And a bunch of monsters.
and a baby Mothra coming back
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
versus all these monsters.
That would be awesome.
All I want is Mothra. Bring Mothra back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cry.
It's possible. I actually thought there was gonna be an end credit scene with Mothra's egg hatching.
Yeah, that would have been. I can't wait till Mothra comes back. Best character.
Yeah.
Besides the little girl.
Yeah,
And
that
Kong.
she was really good.
So yeah, what is your final verdict?
Well, my final verdict, especially the fact that Godzilla won. But I'm not one of those people that like are strictly on Godzilla. Like I like both of them. I thought just the way they did it was really good, and it was realistic that he won because he has like extreme brute strength. Especially he's just a savage lizard and a monkey.
Yeah, but I like that there's kind of like a equalness between them. Like
Yeah, Kong,
they respect each other now.
Yeah, Kong is very
enough
agile.
to not like like there is a definitive winner. Godzilla's still the king of the monsters.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
But
so what?
I think I'm gonna give Godzilla vs. Kong a 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good. So I mean, this is my first time seeing it. Usually I do reviews.
This is my second time. So.
Yeah. So I think that's his final rating. But usually for me, my reviews are after I watch the movie like second or third time maybe. But going off of the first time and thinking about it a little bit more, I think I'll give this movie a 8 out of 10 because like, I mean that's a pretty good score. I mean because it wasn't. I still think King of the Monsters. Me personally, I like that. But this one is just amazing based on the fact that, it brought these characters together on the big screen for the first time in a really long time. Yeah.
If you,
as you can tell, my voice is getting low.
because he's like,
I'm like, oh! I've been yelling all day.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, if you're a fan of monster movies, it's definitely go check it out.
Yeah. We might as well do King of Monsters sometime.
Yeah, I think we
honestly.
will. Me and Jack will probably watch it again.
Maybe not the original King Kong, or Godzilla, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, yeah, so that was our review for, I was going to say King of the Monsters for Godzilla vs. Kong. Leave your score or whatever. I don't, you guys never leave anything in the comments, but put something in the comments this time.
Give
if
it
you want.
out of 5.
I'm not forcing
Keep
you.
it simple for you.
Out of 5, maybe out of 10. I don't know. Just put like your thoughts.
But actually, this is the highest rated monster movie in the MonsterVerse for Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb.
How much does it have on?
Rotten Tomatoes has an 81, which is high for a monster movie. Because
like what I gave it.
Kong Skull Island had like a low 70. King of the Monsters had a 42.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. And then Godzilla
Stupid.
2014 had a low 72. So this is the highest monster movie.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe he might be in it. I don't know.
If it's a Godzilla movie,
or it's a Spider-Man.
Or a Spider-Man movie. Or any movie.
Alright. See you guys later. Check out his channel. Goodbye! I usually don't like it when YouTubers do this, but if you stuck around to the end of this video, you probably like the content that I'm putting up on my channel. And my statistics say that the majority of my viewers are not subscribed yet. So, if you haven't subscribed, please do that and turn on notifications. And I will see you in the next video. Farewell.